Hi, this is Lachlan from slicksigs.com, and today we're going to be having a look at the Innokin iSub Apex tank. So let's have a look. So here it is. It's a 3mm capacity tank. It's got adjustable air. It's a top filled tank. It's a no spill iSub coil swap system. Features Innokin Flavor Plus Boost. Let's have a look. Let's take it out of the box. Before we take it out of the box, you can have a look there. You can see it's a genuine Innokin product because it's got the Innokin hologram, and you can always check this here to make sure it is genuine. So let's have a look. So when you take it out of the box, it's got this quick start guide inside, which tells you all about how to prime your coils, how to change your coils, etc. But I'll show you that in a minute anyway. So in the packet we have the coil. This is a spare coil that comes with it, which is a 0.5 ohm standard iSub coil, which if you've already got iSub tanks, then you already know what they are. You already have spares. Get the actual tank itself. You get a replacement glass drip tip, and you get a seal kit. So let's have a look at the tank. It's got adjustable air slots on there. So you just turn that to wherever you like. I normally have it on about halfway, but it's up to you. Depends on how you like it. So to change the coil, it's a very simple system. You unscrew this bottom piece, and you literally pull the coil out, and that is it. So let's prime it up. So today I'll be using Cocoa Cream Pie from V-Juice. It's one of my favourite ones. I absolutely love it. Basically, to prime the coil, you've got the little cotton pieces. You've got the holes there. You literally squeeze a bit of juice in there, and you can see it pulling itself in. You keep doing that. Until it doesn't want to take any more juice on. So normally I have already primed this coil, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this straight in the tank. So if you see in the bottom of the tank, you have some flats, and on the side of the coil you also have some flats. So you just have to make sure you line them up when you push that in. If you don't line it up properly like that, you can see the coil slightly sits out where it's supposed to be. Just click that in place properly, and you can see that it's sitting down nice and flush. It's a very important step. If you don't do that, you can damage your tank, you can damage your coils, which no one wants that. So basically, get this cap and screw it back on. Just while it up, you spin that to the side, unclick that, and literally get your juice. I normally find it easier as well to fill this up with the air slot fully open, because you can look through the air slot, because these tanks can fog up a little bit, but the air slot, obviously you can always see what you're doing. So in through one of those holes, it's got a hole each side, so you can use whichever one you want. So just through one of the fill holes, literally put your juice nozzle in there and squeeze it in. And that is just above the air slot. Close it back up and you're ready to go. As long as the coil's primed up fine, then you're happy to vape away straight away. But it's normally best to leave it for a few minutes just to make sure. Just leave it full of juice for a few minutes. So we're going to leave that right there. As you can see, very good vapor production. That is on 35 watts, so we'll turn it down onto 20 and we'll see what we can do with 20. So we're going both ends of the scale. Not bad on 20 watts either. Comes out a lot cooler, you know, but it's a really nice smooth draw, really decent flavour production from this tank. I really like it. So these tanks are rated for 20 to 35 watts, and that is on the standard iSub replacement coils, which are a very good coil. I personally use these all the time, but also the Clapton BBC will also fit it, the nickel 200, titanium coils, basically anything with this iSub logo on it will fit. And obviously they're all good for different wattages, different applications. Obviously things like the nickel and the titanium are good for temperature controlled units. So yeah, overall, very versatile tank, fantastic piece of kit.